Game 2 underway. Domino effect up against Defying History. Vibes pushing out right to A. Very aggressive start, looking for that nade on A. Dom, looking to grab some kills and keep them off A at the same time here.
Very good job by Vibes pushing up through back jungle, trying to steal A flag away, but couldn't do it. Good job. I like the aggression that they are showing right now.
Yeah, right here, Survive pushing up into top 10, looking to grab some kills down bottom 2. Not able to full out get anybody out of there, but Vibes and Fatalize taking care of that business down bottom 2. Now we got Fatalize pushing up towards top wood, switching off, now getting taken out from Golden Boy. Golden Boy pushing up, and this is a battle for the B flag. Watch out, as it's going to be the heaviest defended spot on this game. Vibes now getting a kill. Survive sticking up into top 10 as much as he can. We got positions on back white and on sandbags B. Both great power positions here early on the start of this match.
Yeah, good job by Defying History. They did a good job pushing in, pushing early aggression, making sure that they knew that, you know, we're here to play. We're coming at you. We're coming full force. And, you know, B flag was taken pretty uncontested, which for this map, it's
pretty
weird.
Unheard of.
You know,
usually B flag stays empty against two even teams for quite a while. Usually about 2 minutes in, you will eventually see that B flag go down, and all three of Defying History team is up on the C flag. This could be bad, as when you bunch up like that, you are going to get naded a lot easily, or a lot more easy. We got one teammate on back B sandbags and two pushing up back white trailer. And so far, not a lot of action, as both teams playing this actually very conservatively.
Seems like what Domino effect is doing, either they're just not working together and, you know, working to get a push, or they're just camping back, you know, maybe sitting around a cup of hot cocoa and saying, hey, let's do this, you know, 5 seconds, let's move out, let's all do this. But they need to play a lot more aggressive. They're down 20 points and we're only 2 minutes into the game. That's not nowhere pretty that you want to be sitting.
Yeah, and another thing to bring up here is that Defying History is not going for that early 3-cap, which so many teams rely on to push that point lead early on in the beginning of this game.
It kind of seems like they're maybe giving a little bit of mercy to Domino effect. You never know. But, you know, a 3-cap, maybe they don't have a 3-cap setup. You know, that's not really a good place you want to be if you're a pro team, to not know how to, you know, set up a 3-cap. But I'm sure they do. Maybe they're just trying a new strategy. Who knows? You know, this is why these are scrims. Yeah. Not actual events.
Kalani now pushed up into one of the most powerful positions on this map, taking control of top 2, top wood, and he's going to be swinging, pivoting back and forth, trying to watch for these respawns as they force them down towards firing range. We've got action 2 on A when they finally take it. Concealed following it up with a nade. They went 2 for 2, Domino effect and Defying History, trading off shots and kills for that placement. Survive now in a good spot to get this over the head flag nade on, as he just barely missed the nade on his teammate here, and we're not seeing a lot of knives on these close quarter pushes. I really don't know why.
Well, you know, maybe they're trying to shy away from panic knifing. You know, maybe they just feel their gun skill is impeccable. Whatever it is, if they're winning the battles, keep doing what you're doing. But I don't like what Defying History is doing. They seem like they're back up against the ropes. They're set up, but they have one flag. You know, you're not going to win.
They don't have control.
Tap. Yeah, you can set up all you want, but you need to have more than one flag. Not going to do you any good. Even with a lead, that 20-point lead we were talking about 2 minutes ago, that's now a 5-point lead.
Yeah, it dwindles very quickly, and it's really too bad we weren't able to see the patch go in effect a little earlier, as the rule change brought a much faster paced gameplay to domination, as well as search and destroy. But hopefully for Anaheim we will have that in effect. So just clarifying that, Columbus will be in MLG version 1 rules, the only difference being domination with a flag cap of 7.5. Am I correct?
Yes, even that, you know, the 2.5 second domination flag cap time, that's still a big difference. You know, with one person on, it's a lot, you know, it's a lot shorter. It's 2.5 seconds shorter. That could be the difference. You know, we just have to see how it plays out in tournaments, but it seems to be going a lot more fast paced, even just with that 7.5 second cap time.
Totally agree. Golden Boy, Fatality both taking out 2 members of Defying History, as Served is backed up into quarter on bottom wood. Concealed now taking him out as the respawns popped into back washroom side. Fatalized now taking the slow movement into Black Trailer where, he needs to be to control these power points on the maps. And White as well as Top Wood are some of the most important spots to continuously send your teams to on this map.
You were just talking about how they're not knifing at close quarters. Right there, again, no knifing. But when you win the battles, why do you need to knife?
Well, there's so many opportunities where the quick knifer ends up winning the gunfights. Not so much at LAN, so I guess, there could be practicing for that effect. But online, the knife, close quarter, tends to win that close quarter fight more often than not. Fatalize and two of his other teammates now pushing into the center of the map, trying to keep control of this B flag, and now pushing over to C, and that 7.5 flight cap is coming into effect there, and there's that close quarter knife that missed.
Oh man, but this is a different Defying History team from 4 minutes ago. They have a 3 cap. There's no 4 flags. There's a 3 cap happening right now, but this is a different team. They're not sitting back letting the other team score points. They're scoring the points, and they're set up too. Exactly what they need to be doing.
Right there, Survive not able to hold on to that positioned kill as Fatality pushed in, seen him backed up for the kill, and grabbed it away from his hands. Fatalized now with the stun, trying to hold down center B and the B ramp, looking into top 10 as he's got 2 offenders, Golden Boy and Concealed finally take him out as 3 people from Domino Effect go down. Survive trying to pick off the 4th as all respawns are up now.
There was a one point in this game where Domino Effect had, I believe, 2 or 3 people down for Defying History, and instead of pushing up, they got themselves killed. They were down 2 men, while they had a possibility to regain this momentum and get some flags. But they didn't do that. They just don't seem like they're morphing together, and doesn't seem like they're talking and communicating with what they need to be saying.
157-85. It looks like that they've really come together at the end of this game to push a dominating flag cap point advantage with 45 seconds left to go with a 2 cap. C still under contestant of the other team here, and Fatalize now controlling top snipe.
Yeah, you're gonna just gonna let you know. You haven't been on the mic up at MLG event yet, but you're gonna say they're dominating them on domination tons of times by like the end of the day Friday. You're gonna be like, we're sorry for saying this, but it just fits so well. Nice 2-piece right there by Kalani.
And Nate 3 goes down.
Nice. This team is working well together. For an open bracket team, they could be that top-seeded open bracket, or that second-seeded open bracket that we see jump into the pool play.
I could definitely see that. And once again, this was Game 2, Defying History versus Domino Effect. Sean Belfori on to my right-hand side. Great commentary experience under his belt as we make our way to Game 3.
Oh. Outshot him. Nice. Did that.